Me no know how me and them gonna work it out. No, me no know. Me no know how me and them gonna work it out. Pinky be in town. For I build the castle. And I build the con. I drink my Canada Dry. Me no know how we and them go and work it out. No, me no know. Me no know how we and them gonna work it out. No, me no know. But them have to pay. And we also have to pay. They have to pay. And we also have to pay. Say me no know how we and them gonna work it out. No, me no know. Me no know how we and them gonna work it out. No, me no know. Down in the south. No, me no know. Down in the south. No, me no know. Down in the south. No, me no know. Me no know how we and them gonna work it out. No, me no know. Me no know how we and them gonna work it out. On a serious note, I'm telling you, I went to see, what may I tell you? I'm telling you, Linda's chicken is so nice. Linda's chicken is so nice, the best Portuguese chicken on the block. I'm telling you. Guess what? Would you believe it? On February 26th, exactly what I said, they do not have an official language. 6 days later, March the 4th, guess what? Mr. DJT announced in his congressional speech, and I will introduce the English language as our official language. Pinky B tell you so. Pinky B tell you that. Pinky B tell you that. That's why I'm enrolling you into Knowledge, Wisdom, and Understanding University. Pinky B didn't know that. How many Americans know? But they don't want to say nothing. They shut their mouth. They keep their mouth shut. Keep out your mouth. Don't say nothing. Don't talk. How many Canadians didn't know that they do not have an official language? Donald Trump just opened his big mouth and says, we will introduce the English language as our official language. But he's prejudiced. You know why he's prejudiced? Because the English and the Spanish was working together. And now he picked the English over the Spanish. We didn't pick nothing over. We have French and English. So, he is prejudiced. I wonder what his friend Wim have down in Florida think about that. And he's Latino. How could you do that? You use it and you abuse it. The English and the Spanish. And now you're going to pick one over the other. I'm telling you, you need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You don't know what it is. Cultural ethics. That's what Pinky B teaches. You see this? I went to look for Wyatt and Willie. And I'm smarter than Wyatt and Willie. Because sometimes Wyatt and Willie tells you that we are going to have a short winter. And sometimes it's not true. But you see me, I'm the authentic Canadian raccoon. I go and I scratch out your garbage. I look for important facts that you throw in the garbage. And I read it. Look here. Did you see this? Let me hold it up. This is American history, right in my hand. There are 7 of these books. It's called the Chronicles. C for Chronicles and C for Canada. You look at it. Check out Pinky book. Pinky read. You understand? Yes. It is about a family called the Kent. K-E-N-T. Kent. And I'm telling you, one of the granddaughter from this family. She hires native Indians and blacks in her business place. And you know what they did? They trash it. So that's why I went and find her books in the trash to tell you. She was a very, very important woman. Her family was a very important woman. There are 7 of them. I didn't have to read all 7 of them to understand the deluge that was going on in a Uncle Sam country. In a Uncle Sam country. And I'm telling you, you make me put on my piece of chicken. I'm telling you, how could you make trouble with your northern neighbor? We are your northern neighbor, and you are our southern neighbor. We're supposed to be like peas in a pod. How could you do that? You try to twist our arms, stab us in the back, and try to take what we got. It is not possible for us to be the 51st state of the United States. It is not possible. Greed, it's called greed. A little bit more mineral, it's called greed. A little bit more Uncle Sam, gold dust, it's called greed. You're not satisfied. Can't you satisfy with what you have? You're not satisfied. Make you so greedy. You're not satisfied. You go around and you make trouble with everybody, especially your other neighbors you're making trouble with. And then you're going to leave from here and go to Greenland. Because you think they have whole heap of land in Greenland? Think again. That's the worst kind of people for you to interfere with. Those Scandinavian people is not somebody for you to play with. They are descendants of the Vikings. Do not mess with them. You need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I'm telling you, you got to enroll in the upper University of Canada, because we teach you something. We teach you how to be nice to local and international, domestic and foreigners. We teach you. We are a God-blessed country. We pray God love us. There's disaster around. We have disaster too. But we always come through. And our disaster is not worse like some places that I know. I'm not going to call no name. I'm not going to call anyone's name. Did you remember the plane the other day? When the plane came here and land, bump, scrump, jump, and land at Pearson International Airport. Nobody, there was no casualties. Nobody died. I got tears in my eyes for joy. And the plane flipped over and its wheels turned up to the sky like it was praying. You know what it reminded me of? One woman that I know named Miss Getty. Miss Getty, who used to make patty. She retires now. Miss Getty had one little king teeth puppy. And every time I go to Miss Getty's yard, this puppy starts skinning teeth. And this puppy lie down and flip him 4 paws up in the air looking for a back scratch and a belly scratch. Just like the plane at Pearson International Airport. I tell you, this was something else. And Miss Getty's asking me if I want to adopt her puppy. I told her no, I don't want to adopt her puppy because I cannot afford to feed her puppy. She says, take the puppy. And she do not want no orange puppy in her yard with no false teeth. Because now she have to go change it and give him doggy dentures. And the doggy dentures are more expensive than PRT. I said, keep your orange puppy or send him to the south. I have nothing to do with no orange puppy. As long as you got that orange puppy, I won't come to your yard anymore. And all of you Canadians people that are talking about you want to be part of America, I know what Miss Getty have in her yard. She have one orange puppy. And I know what my El Salvador neighbor has in his yard. He has tamale, he has tortilla, and he has corn. But I'm telling you, if the South come up here and try to take over our country, you're not going to know what's in the neighbor's yard or in the neighbor's house, because they're going to have some tall cupboard like this full of guns and ammunition. They are allowed to do that. Everybody in America can carry a gun. They can have 20, 30, 40, 50 guns in their house because it's allowed. Let me ask you, Canadian people, is that what you want? God love us and God bless us, because we don't have the same problem like what they have. You understand? We don't want the southern problem to come up here. We want our problem for ourselves. We have enough problems and he's trying to fix them and he cannot solve them. He's only gonna make it worse. And when it gets worse and worse, it becomes wasara. You understand? Wasara means 5 times worse. And when it becomes wasara, it turns in a cholera. Oh, no one named cholera? Do you know what is cholera? It's an infectious disease that spread around the world like wildfire, just like COVID. We do not want to be an American state of the United States. He has 50 states. Isn't that enough? And I'm telling you, from 49 to 48, I'm not here. Me not care. 46, 45, me not care. Me not care. 44 to 43, me not care. Me not care. 42 to 41, me not care. Me not care. From 40, me not care. 39, 38, me not care. Me not care. 37 and 36, me not care. Me not care. 35 and 34, me not care. Me not care. 33, 32, 31, me not care. Me not care. And 30, I couldn't care. I couldn't care. I couldn't care. 29, 28, me not care. 27, 26, me not care. 25, 24, me not care. And 23, 22, 21, me not care. 20, me not care. 20, me not care. 19, 18, 17, and 16, me not care. 15, 14, 13, me not care. Me not care. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Me not care, me not care, me not care. Keep your 50 states